Hello, a very warm welcome to this video. As with all my other videos, it's very good to have you here. And today I'll be talking about the Pentalpha, or kind of as it came to be known after kind of Anton LaVey's kind of founding of the Church of Satan, the Sigil of Baphomet. Now, kind of the Sigil of Baphomet, as we see here, actually contains within it the what looks like star, which is the Pentalpha itself, and this Pentalpha kind of goes back way before kind of like the founding of the Church of Satan, and actually goes into East Asian symbolism, where you have essentially the cyclical nature of the 5 phases or elements within kind of East Asian kind of ancient philosophy, with the 5 phases being wood, fire, earth, metal and water. And so it's talking about the cyclical nature there of existence as a whole. So it has some very, very deep roots. Later, kind of like in the kind of context of more satanic things, the star came to be likened to essentially Lucifer, the star of the morning star, if you like. So sometimes the Sigil of Baphomet itself is called the blazing star. And the 2 points in the ascendant part of it represent Satan as the goat of the Sabbath, which is 1 in the ascendant is essentially the sign of the Saviour. And also by placing those 2, if you like, horns upwards, it's essentially horns of the goat flattening heaven, and you can see essentially his head in the fullness of it, kind of like the goat's aspect within the Pentalpha itself. But it's talking about kind of rebellion against heaven being a bright morning star, and that's really the symbolism where it comes from. And around kind of the inner ring, you have kind of Hebrew, and this Hebrew essentially just stands for Leviathan. Now, within the kind of community of kind of spiritual Satanists, there's a lot of debate over what spirits are what spirits and what spirits are interchangeably the same being or not the same being. I mean, there's a lot of debate at the moment between, is Satan and Lucifer actually the same being? In my opinion, they are. It's just Satan's the more earthly aspect to it, more associated with wealth or with kind of the more practical aspects of life, whereas Lucifer is him in the more kind of almost angelic or more ethereal form, more focused around kind of developing one's intellect, looking for deeper knowledge, law, and developing one's character. So for me, that's kind of where I sit with it. But there's a lot of debate, so some people might actually say that Leviathan and Lucifer are kind of the same thing. Most wouldn't. Most would think of Leviathan as a separate entity, but Leviathan is one of the demon kings. One of the 4 demon kings, at least according to Theodore Rose, who wrote Lucifer and the Hidden Demons, which is well worth looking into. It goes through the various kinds of spirits, and essentially it's saying, well, according to Lucifer and the Hidden Demons, Leviathan is kind of can be called upon to cause chaos, confusion and mistrust, so perhaps not the most benevolent of beings, but they're each to their own. And again, Leviathan and other beings, their personalities is much debated within the satanic community, so I wouldn't worry too much on that. But that's just kind of a bit of covering over the kind of history of the Pentalpha. And something that I find kind of quite powerful in it is you've got essentially the kind of two rings, and for me the inner ring represents the kind of inner demonic realm, and then you have the outer ring, and you get this kind of annulus, which kind of lies between the outer and inner ring, and for me that represents the connection, the worlds in between worlds, so the connection between the practitioner and the spirits that you're working with. It represents kind of like a emergence of the realm, emergence of the demonic realm and or physical realm. And then you have essentially the outer ring essentially forming the closure completely to the demonic realm, and you have the physical realm outside of it. Now obviously literally when you draw this you're not going to literally have the demonic realm literally contained within the inner kind of circle and extending somewhat into the outer circle, but for me that's what kind of the circles represent. You have the bigger circle representing a barrier between anything kind of like anything spiritual and the physical world, then you have the annulus where you get the emergence, and then you have the inner circle which is the boundary to the purely kind of demonic spiritual world you're interacting with. So this has been kind of a bit of a brief talk about kind of the Pentalpha, and personally how I interpret some things within it, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please check out my channel for more, and I'd love to hear anything that you kind of would like to kind of like add to the discussion or anything like that. I wish you all the best and many satanic blessings.